Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Iron Sheik 84. PRK, thank you very much for the follow, and Budnick, thank you very much for resubscribing. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Iron Sheik 84, and we are going to do the Stacy Keibler Women's Legend Super Showdown scrimmage. Yeah, the Raw's War intro and a fall. Yeah, I mixed it up a little bit. I got tired of the, the kring kring, sound whenever they first started. I figured, why not make all of them unique, right? All right. Oh yeah, I added transitions now. Woo! Look at that. I'm all fancy. So, I haven't started yet. By the way, yeah. Yeah, I don't get that either. But, oh yeah, a funny story to start. So, I ran a couple errands, took my mom out for a bit, and then Mrs. Sheik and I were sitting down to have lunch, and, I won't gross you guys out, but basically ran into an emergency situation with the little one and needing to give him an emergency shower, and then by the time I did this and that and whatnot, it's 2.5 hours later. So here we are. I was planning on starting right at 2 o'clock, but yeah, my plans got thrown for a loop. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just say I had to run to the store and get our carpet cleaner. So, yeah, just remember that. BlueStacks, is there a reason why you're not showing up here? Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's BlueStacks. That's the game that I'm going to be playing on. So, I do have a strat on how I'm going to play this. So, of course, there's the 300, there's the 300 matches, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead and just double up now where I can. Yeah, 350. Yeah, well, you can double up on some of these, right? But yeah, there's a shitload of matches to be done, right? So I'm gonna go for it. So tomorrow morning's gonna suck for me because I'm gonna have to wake up early. We're having a guy's day out, so I'm actually probably gonna be up probably at 4 or 5 in the morning to get to get going on this. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to max it because we're gonna have like a full day out, and of course they're probably gonna be like, "Hey, don't be on your phone the whole time." But yeah, let's see. Got both of these. Actually, I was doing that setup earlier for something. Go ahead and put Big E back on. Rackers, how's it going? Sorry, I did see you say what's up to me in Brygap stream. I just been running around, so I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. But yeah, there we go. Without further ado, the first battle begins. Retro IC, what up? Yeah, I do have Brygap stream in the background. So if you haven't already, make sure you go to... Oh, Fishcan, thank you very much for the host. Yeah. Make sure you go to frequent contributor to many streams and just an all-around good dude Brygab. If you haven't already, make sure to go to twitch.tv/BRYGAB023 and show him some love. So there we go. The first of many matches are done. Been using your Steph? That's cool. What do you have her at, Nico? I can't put my feet up. I keep forgetting. Mrs. Sheik put a box over there for some reason. There we go. Charlotte is only 4 SG at the moment, 5 SB. Hey, that's not bad. Stephanie's a good character. But yeah, so let's see. Yellow, yellow, purple, non-finisher. Yeah, that's typically how I run her too. Take advantage of the just spamming out those purples and then filling them back up. All right, there we go. I got worried that the game locked up there for a second. But yeah, so woke up this morning. Got, you know, the little one woke up. Got, you know, Miss Sheik and I got him ready and everything. Went and picked up my mom from the store. And like I said, we went, ran, you know, ran a couple of errands, did this and that, you know, just normal, you know, running around, doing this, doing that, errands and whatnot. When we got done, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, when we got done, we went, what is it? We ran our errands, and then my uncle, his birthday is at the end of the month, and he might be coming up here, since majority of us are up here versus, like, you know, it's one of those things, like, I know it's his birthday, but also he wanted to come up because he says it's you know, it's more fair for one person to come up to Dallas than for, like, you know, 10 or 15 people to come down to Austin. Yeah. It's Shike! To rock a rhyme, it's Shike! So, like I said, we went and got him a couple things. You know, it's like we went to an Indian store to get him some, you know those, you know how basically you can get like a TV dinner for lack of a better term. You know, like the Hungry Man and the Michelinas and whatnot. Well, there's a they have Indian versions of those too, where you can get like palak paneer and dal and whatnot. So we picked some up for him because he's a bachelor and he doesn't really cook, so he's gonna enjoy those quite a bit. And then yeah, dropped my mom back off at the store. And then Mrs. Sheik and I went to Home Goods to run some errands and whatnot. And by the way, for you guys, for anybody out there who doesn't go there, look, TJ Maxx and Home Goods and Ross, those are excellent places to find reasonably priced things for your home. Yeah, I love going to Home Goods and going to what is it, TJ Maxx. So we took care of stuff there. Like I said, came home, and of course I told you guys the rest of the story. But I've had a pretty good Saturday so far, so I hope you all have as well. And Nico, you're saying trainers Kofi, Acro Brian, Rikishi, and Tech Becky. Yeah, that is a very, very good setup. Let's see. I saw a Spanish guy doing the Bart, man. Scon, how's it going? So, okay, I want everybody to tell the truth. How many of y'all know how to do the Bart man? Or if I say the Bart man, do y'all even know what I'm referring to? Not sure? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, do the Mario. Yeah, that one. So let's see. Okay, turning that off just so I don't get a copyright strike. Right there. Check it out. Just need to get enough green TP and enough tokens to get IOW Charlotte 5SP. Yeah, trust me. When that happens, you're going to have a very, very good time. This women's showdown, just do the grind till the end, or does the faction help max a cheek? Well, here's the thing. Like, I want to get as far as I can. So I'm gonna try to do all to try to get all, like, 150 and then the double 100 matches respectively. I should be able to do it, no problem. Now I'm probably gonna have to wake up early tomorrow morning because starting at 11, I got a guy's day out with my siblings and a couple of other people. So yeah, that's it's gonna be kind of tough, but hey, I'll do it. So expect me to be on super early in the morning, probably. Now there is here's the thing. Now obviously there is a faction component to this, Scon, and everybody should be helping one another. I mean, of course, there is no I in team, so you want to do what's best. You want to try to do what's best for everybody. No, it really isn't. I'm 100% on that, and trust me, only only sadists like me are gonna try to max the damn thing. Yeah, cause so I know y'all are sick of me referring back to Money in the Bank, but when they had the Money in the Bank one. Ball that way. Thank you very much for the raid. Yeah. So in the Money in the like I said, so Money in the Bank. I know I was that I was streaming me grinding through those Kofi matches. I actually did make it up to what is it? I made it up to 332 matches or something like that to max it. So, yeah, I put in a shitload of time that I didn't want to max that damn thing, and I'm gonna try to do the same thing here. So let's see how it goes. That's pretty much it. I mean, like, look, I'm gonna do my best. If I get it, awesome. If I don't, hey, it's it's not the end of the story. I'll just live to battle another day. Okay, I got nervous there for a second. I kind of got screwed on the on that on my cascade going over my power gems and then pinning her. And of course, Asuka's costume is yeah. When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gets out of warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. Yeah, let's see. 150, 100, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, there's no way for me to triple do this. So, you know, I mean, if I could, I would. But, hey, what can you do? Yo, 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 Jetsons, how's it going? Yeah, PRK, here's the thing, like I said, I'm going to go as far as I can, and then after that, I'm just going to switch to Charlotte and go for a single, just go for a single strat. Hopefully that'll be to my advantage. If not, again, like I said, if I don't max it, whatever. I don't care. I don't need to. I don't need to prove I'm cool to anybody. I'm not fussed by max that. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Stacy Keibler, but I have okay, so obviously one of two things is going to happen. Here, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to tell y'all that I have extremely bad luck when it comes to the RNG of doing the, you know, like getting a character out of a bag. So either I'm going to either I'm going to get her, and then that's going to prove me wrong, or two, I'm going to do all this work, not get her, and then I'll be like, there you go, prove my point. So this is a no-win situation when it comes to that. Yeah, either way, I'm complaining, just for the record. Are you looking forward to any of the freebies? Okay, the 10 million coins, yes. The 1,000 TP, yes. Everything else, look, I can only speak for my roster, obviously. I don't have anybody on that I don't already have at 4-star, I think. And a lot of them, I don't even think I'm gonna get a fuse out of many of them either. So, I mean, I'm happy for a lot of people out there that are gonna benefit from it. Me personally, yeah, not so much. Here, we'll take a look at it real quick after this match. I'm not too... Beast Mode, how's it going? My weekend is going fine. Fine and dandy. Just trying to whittle away at that 150 for Sasha and 100 at Asuka right now. All right, so let's. Should probably make a video of this too. Free 4-star superstars class catch-up starts 8/16. Click here to claim your free superstars starting on Monday. Hey champions, with Snoop Dogg's Summer Jam reaching its peak, we are all set for this year's SummerSlam. Count down with us the days until WWE's hottest event this summer. We are taking the vibes and chills from our 90s block party into another community event with class. 4-star superstars catch-up starts 8/16 and ends 8/22, only at WWEchampions.com. Upgrade your roster and get a free 4-star bronze superstar each day throughout SummerSlam this Saturday. Each day, another class for free. Level them up with 10 million free coins and 1,000 TP. Plus, exclusive limited time token packages for a 4-star silver enhancement. So, taking a look at the example here, we have today's gift, Bret Hart Striker. And then we have a one-time offer, 4-star silver token bundle, only $5. All the tokens you need to enhance Bret Hart. So taking a look at the schedule and prizes, come back daily and claim all these free rewards at WWEChampions.com with your Scopely ID from 8/16 onward. Don't miss out on the following days until SummerSlam. So starting on Monday, you can get 10 million coins and 1,000 TP. And then keep in mind that you only have 24 hours to claim these superstars or they are gone. So Monday, you can get a 4-star bronze Bret Hart NWO 2000, who's a striker. On Tuesday, the 18th, you get a 4-star bronze MVP The Hurt Business, a tech. On Wednesday, the 19th, a 4-star bronze Jey Uso, I'ma get him, acrobat. On Thursday, a 4-star bronze Shelton Benjamin Gold Standard Powerhouse. On Friday, the 21st, a 4-star bronze Typhoon Natural... Well, that's supposed to be natural, not natural, but Natural Disasters Showboat. And finally, on Saturday, the 22nd, a 4-star bronze Undertaker Deadman Trickster. All rewards, unless noted, will be available starting at noon Pacific Standard Time and last 24 hours. All prizes are available at WWEChampions.com, and for a limited time only until 8/22. You have to log in daily with your Scopely ID to claim all the rewards. Join the WWE Champions community on our official forum and let us know your feedback on this community event. So yeah, it's super simple. All you do is you go to WWEChampions.com. You go to special offers here. Click the rewards. And down here, as long as you're signed in with your Scopely ID, you will get your 10 million coins, your 1,000 TP, and you will get a free 4-star bronze character every single day. So again, that is WWEChampions.com. Sign in with your Scopely ID. Go to special offers, click the rewards button, and claim your superstar today. Remember, don't wait, this is a limited time offer. Alright, there we go. well, I'll cut that and make a video of it for YouTube, I guess. No, you get 10 million coins one time. If it was 10 per day, 10 million a day, I would go nuts. Alrighty, back to BlueStacks. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, so let me just go through the list again. Now, I'm like I said, I'm super stoked about the 10 million coins. I mean, I'm in the 3-digit or I'm in the hundreds of millions of coins, but still, anytime I can get free coins like that, I'm gonna take them, and also the TP. But let's go through this real quick. There you go. I'll just do it by class just to make it easier on me. So Bret Hart. I actually already have a 4-star bronze for him. So I mean, like I said, that's 1,200 TP. I'm not gonna complain. So there you go. Next on the list here, I got powerhouses. So this is going to be a fuse for Shelton Benjamin. Let's see. Trickster is Deadman Taker. And I already have him at 4-star silver maxed out. So that's shards for me. Next is Acrobat. So Jey Uso. I already have the fuse there, so I mean it's gonna be just another fuse for me. Let's see, and then Typhoon here, that's gonna be a fuse for me. And on M MVP, that's going to be a fuse for me. So like I said, it's not going to be super useful for me, but hey, I mean, that's a bunch of free fuses for a 4-star. That'll definitely come in handy for the Showdown events where you have to, where it's the, like, raise it, like on these ones, where it's, hey, increase the talent of an Attitude Superstar by 1. Hey, that's, I mean, it's a free fuse for me. It's free points, so I'm happy about it. Beast mode, getting crazy red ringing. I'm not. I haven't been playing on my phone today. I've only been doing I only got on to do this actually. Yeah, Vishkan, I have over 100 million coins. I'm not gonna give the exact amount, but I got a good amount. I know Beast Mode probably tell me he's got like 1 trillion coins or something, but for me, like where I'm at, it's extremely good. Zandal, what's up? Talking about the stream. Oh, I don't see. I haven't dropped any frames. I've checked it. It might just be. It might be Twitch. Well, some of the events that I've been grinding out got me up, and then the Ruby store helps out too. So it's that and then make sure to, if you are gonna do paid pulls, check on the portal, because for $25 you get 3 million coins. So I mean, like I said, like that really helps. But I fluctuate a lot depending on the coin Evo events and how many I'm going after. But it can go up. I mean, it definitely helps when there are events where that Scopely is very, very heavy-handed with the coins, and you're able to get them. Like some of the Showdown events and stuff, there have been times like where the final milestone's like 8 million coins. That does a lot. Yeah, look, I love Sasha Banks. I think she's awesome. And I mean, I know she's super buffed right now, but
the raid has begun. The raid has begun.
Brygab, thank you very much for the raid. I don't know if you know this, but I actually, well, I mean, I know it switched to mine. I was watching your stream on my phone here while you were doing your thing. And also, I informed people earlier that they should check you out. So, yeah, if you haven't already, Brygab023 is a good dude. Give him a follow. Watch his streams. It's probably you, straight crazy storm in Florida today. Well, stay safe, man. Yeah, it's this morning. It was in the high 80s, and then later on in the afternoon, just started pouring rain. So, yeah, Sufi HBK, it's going great. I only I just started maybe 20 minutes ago or something. Or no, actually, well, according to the stream counter, 40 minutes ago almost now. But yeah, it's going good. It's going. I mean, it's not going as fast as it could if I switched to Charlotte, but I'm trying. I'm gonna do the grind. I wanna do all the matches I can. So I want to now, I'm not going for top 10 or anything like that. I'm not gonna outspend anybody in this game. But I'm gonna get as many points as I can. So if I get it, cool. If I don't, meh. I'll live. Any ruby pulls? Not yet. John K, thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? Oh yeah, not much. Another day in paradise, what can I say? Got food in my stomach, a loving family, and a roof over my head. What more can I ask for? Oh no, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I was watching Goldie's stream earlier, and then they switched over to Brygab. Oh, Brygab, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated, sir. But yeah, like I was saying, I was watching Goldie's stream earlier, and I know I've said this before. There's no unwritten rule there's no like written rule that says like, hey, if you're streaming, then I can't stream, or if I'm streaming, you're not allowed to. But since we share an audience, I try to. I mean, for lack of a better term, I always put it in bowling terms. So I try to do my best to, in bowling, you're not supposed to throw your ball at the same time your lane partner is. So I tend to do that. And I was watching Brygab's stream, but when I saw that he was just about to be done, I was just like, well, you know what? I was like, this is about the time that I'm gonna start, because when Goldie was ending, I had said, I was like, okay, well, I'll start. And then when I saw that Brygab was going, I was like, well, I'll wait. Be polite, and yeah, Brygab. Like I said, it's just like I said. If for me, it's a common courtesy thing. Now, if this was, The Legend of Zelda or Mario, or Super Mario Bros. Or something, there's like hundreds of people who do that, who stream that. So I wouldn't think twice about it. Kid Kelly, how's it going? Not much. I'm starting that grind for this event. So I'm gonna do Sasha and Asuka as far as I can get, and then once I get to the point where I don't think Sasha can keep the momentum going, I'm gonna switch to Charlotte and just kick people in the face until I'm done. Crushing it with SB Naomi? Oh yeah, I'm absolutely certain you are. Oh yeah, Kid Kelly. By the way, just while I have you on, whenever you have her at 5-star, right? If memory serves me correct. Retro IC, congrats. Community will get WWE Champion stream in all their convenience. Yeah. Exactly, like trust me, like sometimes like with DJ stream and whatnot, like I watch it on mobile and you can only watch one at a time. So, I never want to make it a situation where somebody's, like they're like, do I watch this or do I watch that? I want everybody to enjoy everything. Grind with one at a time here, doing it for the 5-star gold chip. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, let me take we'll take a look at the good old rewards here in just a second. I haven't even done that. I've been really behind like all day today with this event and taking a look at it. I was gonna stream. So I was going to stream the Stacy tour last night, and then just by the time I got my little one from preschool, and then did this and that, I was just like, ugh, I don't really feel like talking. Yeah. Dude, it was nuts. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have SB Sasha. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm now 50 shards away from her, and there's that double deal for 25 SB shards and 40 pulls for $100, and I'm not gonna spend $200 just to get one character. But it's one of those things I'm just like, oh, they're so close, and I have a guaranteed way of getting her. But yeah, SB Sasha is pretty awesome. I can't wait to get her on my squad, even if she isn't the best of the showboats. Because I mean, like, I don't think she holds a candle to Naomi, but Sasha is a very good character and very annoying to face. Um, Zandow, look. I'm gonna have to see like how she plays without. Yeah, the gear definitely does. Yeah, the gear definitely does help. I mean, Striker Sasha's pretty good, but that's also because she has a bunch of MLC buffs. Let's see. Alright, and of course leaves that for her. Offensive is the best defensive, yeah. Yeah, the one thing I've learned from this past weekend, as much as the showboat version of her sucks, I think I'm gonna make. I've been holding back on this, but I really do think that I need to make the showboat version of Becky like 9K at least. And then same thing with the tech version. I think like it's not that I've been holding off specifically. The tech version's better. 1095 enough to hold on until reset. No. You got to be at least at 3000. I don't, Kid Kelly. What's been happening to my game recently, and I don't know. So I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I have whatever the latest version of iOS is. I have whatever the latest version of the game is, and I'll be in the middle of playing, and the game just shuts off. Like it doesn't lock up. It doesn't do anything. It's just you're playing, and then it's done. And I've been dealing with that a lot lately. I don't know what it is. Like my phone's, like I said, my phone never did that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It never used to. I mean, it used to do that occasionally. I mean, I'm not gonna say it never did that, but lately it's been happening a lot, especially in the evening. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, if I play anytime, from around 7, I always remember I'm Central Standard Time, so 7 o'clock is when, like the next day, the next day refresh or whatever term you want to use happens. No, actually, I do know about the phone, about the phone lagging whenever it gets hot, but no, I mean, like, my phone's not hot or anything. I'm just playing, sitting on the couch watching the little one do his thing and playing the game in the background. The thing that I was worried about happened. Yours does it with all games. I don't know. Like I said, yeah, I mean, I hope they fix it too, because it is quite annoying. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so sorry, but you're gonna get it, Carmella. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't play. The only time that I ever play on the portal, or through BlueStacks, like right now, is whenever I'm streaming. I don't actually. I don't. I play the game on my phone. I like playing the game on my phone. Nope. Here's the thing. Like, I want to make her the 4-star gold so I can get that skip turn belt for her, and I don't want to put that 20 plus gem thing that I have now, and then spend 8,000, and then spend 8,000 strap parts to swap it over to the other belt. Ah, damn it. Oh, suffered my first loss. Meh. It's okay. Yeah, I thought, like, trust me, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm going, that I plan on taking her further, I would have done that. Yeah, I'd rather have the skip. So actually, I have so stick with my logic on this. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, but the way I look at it is, obviously, pretty much everybody's going to do the same thing. You do the power gems, you do the row of black, and then you get one turn. Hopefully, then you don't cascade, and then you get one more, and it's a pin, right? So my idea is that if you get into a situation where they're able to get out of it and you can't get that pin, and and basically the random row screws you, that hopefully an extra turn will give you that much more damage. Yeah, and here's the thing: I don't ever rely on the skips because, here's the thing: if it's your opponent with an extra turn, they're gonna get 17 every match. You're gonna get one if you're lucky, but still, that one is what can make a difference between winning and losing a match. Crap. Okay. Oh, no, there we go. There's that, and then that. All right, there we go. That was good. All right, Kid Kelly. Let's try that again. Yeah, I mean, it's whenever it gets to it, I'll figure it out. I mean, she's fine with all the MLC buffs and everything that she has. I haven't had any issue. I've already her tour's already done. All the top dog node or whatever tour, whatever it is that she has for the month-long contest. I did that, no problem. So she's fine as it is. And then whenever I have both belts, I'll make my decision on which one to keep and which one to sell. Can't wait to record tours next month. Yeah, here's the thing. I've thought about recording them offline and maybe doing like a super cut, but usually what happens is I'll be in a meeting where I have dead time, and then I'll just play in the background. So I don't want to record it on my phone and then have it in one and then talk over it and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I get lazy. Trust me, it's one of those things. I get lazy sometimes too. Ugh. And the power gems keep getting broken on the wrong portion. Here we go. Oh yeah, Brygab. By the way, I know you're Puerto Rican, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm being disrespectful, and I'm like, oh, they're all the same. M. Jackson, what's up? But do y'all have any Peruvian chicken places on the island? And if so, what do you think of them? Peruvian, yeah, like the. Don't think so. Okay, I just wanted to ask you, like, I've had like peri peri chicken before. I don't know if y'all have either. I know retro IC gaming will definitely know me making a reference to Nando's. But yeah, it's basically it's like a spicy grilled chicken, and it's really really good. And I didn't know if you've had that. You've never been to Nando's before, dude? I've been to Nando's multiple times. They have one in Chicago, and then I've been to Nando's in Europe, and I've been to Nando's in Sydney, Australia. Oh no, it's all good, dude. But yeah, it's really good stuff. I so there's this new like I said, it's a Peruvian sandwich place, and I really wanted to go there. Unfortunately, chicken's the only thing on the menu that I can have because everything else is pork. But I'm looking forward to it. Tonight though, for family dinner night, my parent like I typically I ask my parents if they're in the mood for anything specific, and they usually they haven't they didn't say anything, you know, like definitively like, oh hey, I'm in the mood for XYZ. So it's probably gonna be my pick. I'm thinking of doing an Indian chaat. We actually drove by a place earlier today that I looked at the menu and everything, and it looked pretty decent. So probably gonna hit that place up whenever my mom closes the store, and then we're all able to get together. There we go. Closest I came was the American food place next door. Oh yeah, so retro IC. What do they consider American food over there? Is it just like, I mean, because like I've been to, I mean, like I've been to England before. One of the things that sucks is I was really looking forward to trying bangers and mash, and then I found out that it's all pork sausage, of course, so couldn't have any. I went for breakfast. So I had pancakes. Yeah, pancakes are fine, I guess. I don't know if I consider them like. Here's the thing: like, if somebody was like, "Hey, name an American food," I don't think I would. I don't think I would like be like, "Yeah, pancakes," but you know, yeah. Oh yeah, I love me some turkey. Oh shit. Help me. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Woo! Lucked out there. I like the so retro the place that I went to. I mean, here's the thing. I only went to one place that served it, and the one place that served that was serving it, it was I asked them and they said it was a pork sausage. Yeah, but no, yeah, I like turkey. Yeah, I eat. Yeah, with the exception of pork. I mean, I'll veal, beef, chicken, seafood. Turkey. Like I said, turkey, bison, elk, ostrich, kangaroo. I've had a bunch of different meats. Eat a ribeye and six eggs for dinner 6 days out of the week. Hey, that sounds good. Having the lumberjack, having, what is it, the lumberjack's breakfast. Yes, I have. Yeah, Squab or whatever. Saw this info from WWE. Also recently announced another Super Show live event as the company will make its return to Puerto Rico on October 2nd. Hey, that's awesome. Brygab, get a front row ticket so we can see you. I don't, M. Jackson, I gotta tell you, that sounds pretty good. I could eat a steak every day, pretty much. If you're being serious. Every fucking time, it's always over the one that I... There you go. All mine are done. You doing the carnivore diet? So, I know I mentioned this before, especially during the video where you guys saw me with the face mask on. My brother's wedding is in November, and I've been thinking about doing keto or something just to slim down a bit before the wedding, just so I can look my most chiciness. But you know, that'll remain to be seen, of course. Shit, I can't see anything. Yeah, by the way, that's not me, that's not the stream, it's yeah, go for a walk with dinner. Yeah, actually, so last night I went and well, not last night. I have I have a bicycle that I haven't used in a while. So what happened was I how do I explain this? I'd been having knee problems for a while with my left knee. I was losing range of motion, and I went and got it looked at, and they confirmed that like I said, that whenever I went, they confirmed that I had 2 tears in my meniscus and a bunch of cartilage damage. So what happened was, is I got the knee taken care of. But you know, it's like I used to go. You know, it's like I'd slimmed down quite a bit. Ah, fuck. Ugh. Bad board screwed me over. But you know, it's like in the evenings. You know, it's like what I would do is, you know, those little push cart thingies for little kids. Let me let's see. Y'all have seen these before, right? Where the kid sits in it, and they basically, you push him around like a little trolley. So I actually like, you know, a combination of eating, you know, well. Gonna make dinner in about 45 minutes. Gonna do a workout first and let the protein settle in after. Hey, that's a good idea. There you go, ghost face. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, so I would take him around for a walk in the neighborhood, and I also like I was starting to eat a lot better than I was with intermittent fasting, and then just eating healthier in general. And like I slimmed down. I was in the low 180s, and then I had my knee. Like I said, I had my knee scoped, and then just like the doctor told me to. He told me to lay off anything strenuous for a while, and so I did. But it's also been many, many months now, and I haven't started. I didn't get back to it, and I wasn't slimming down just for the wedding. It's just I wanted to be healthier in general. Obviously with the kid and everything. Family has a history of heart issues and high cholesterol and everything. So I was doing that, and I really need to start again. But long story. I got new inner tubes for my bicycle because my bicycle hadn't been used in such a long time that the tires went flat, and I'm gonna start taking my bike out during the week. There's a Walmart about an hour and a half, not an hour and a half, mile and a half down the road, and I'm gonna take the bike down there. I'm gonna ride it back, and then there's a Target in the opposite direction, same thing. So I might just I might do a loop, and then as I start to get a little bit fitter, I might just do like go there, and then meet back in the middle at my house. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. And M. Jackson, yeah, I've been cutting down on the sugar in general for myself as well. So I used to take my coffee with cream and sugar. I just drink it black now. And then the one thing is I really, 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 really need to stop eating ice cream. But I do enjoy an ice cream from time to time. Not to treat you bad, but I just ate sugar worms. Okay. I don't know if sugar worm is the same thing as a gummy worm, but I absolutely love gummy worms. I love gummy anything. So gummy bears, gummy worms, the regular kind, sour kind. The little gummy fruits, love all of them. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, but Bright Gab, yeah, enjoy one for me too. Alright. Okay, we'll face Beth Phoenix. Ugh, on my long list of things to do as well, I don't have a good female powerhouse, so I really need to get started on that Bailey Soul model. Pull that not pull. I got enough shards to unlock her last month, and just it's never ending. It's always like 50,000 people that you need to work on at the same time. There we go. Yeah. I haven't had any food cravings or anything, but I feel fine if someone eats sugar foods or even pasta or pizza. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not equating it to the same thing. Oh yeah, I've seen the keto ice cream. I really need it. I don't know. That's what I'll probably do whenever I do that. I might do keto the month leading up to the wedding, just so I can be in my most slim or whatever. But we'll see. Here's the thing. I mean, I'm sure everybody, anybody will agree with me. Just in general, it's hey, just eat healthier. I don't need to sit there and just eat salads and do this and do that. It's just don't stuff yourself with pizza on the weekends and whatnot. But no, on the ice creams, I mean, I tend to be good, but so I know I keep referring back to you, Brygab, but you see, I really enjoy my paletas. You know, being in Texas, you know, so so there's a place. So I mean, there are plenty of fruterias close to where I live, and what I do is I get the paletas. I get the fresa con crema, which is strawberries and cream. Oh no, I'm talking about the ice creams, like the the. Well, I mean, I guess again, I don't want to make it. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like full PC, you know, like you know. I mean, I'm sure I know. I know that Mexican Spanish can sometimes differ from you know like Cuban Spanish and Puerto Rican Spanish and whatnot. Oh yeah, yeah, it's ice cream. Yeah, so there's look, I really like I like all flavors, but I really like the strawberries and the strawberries and cream one that my local place has. So I tend to always have some of that in the fridge ready for me to enjoy. Back to the game real quick. Seeing Stacy. Do you think Sasha was supposed to be a coach? Like this Sasha? Yeah, she's blue. Yeah, Blue Gems. Actually, the stream the other day, I used her on Hall of Fame. I put her on a Hall of Fame. What is it? Trish. And yeah, I was screwing some people up left and right with that. Daniel, how's it going? Oh, she's a trainer, not a coach. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think that is a mistake. But it's also one of those things that's already done. So I mean, there's really not much they can do to change it at this point. Daniel, I had a very good day today. Took my mom out for a bit. Got some samosas. And then I'm streaming Showdown. I don't know, they might change it in the future. I don't know. But yeah, you make a very good point there, M. Jackson. Ah, damn it. We're still on an hour. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I mean, obviously, you know, the quicker I'm done, the better. But if I don't see you again for this stream, at least, have an incredible, enjoy your workout, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you later, sir.
I need to change that one.
Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. Camera off. Do what you need to, Bastida. Boz şede?
Yes, maganda na ka.
Hosayesek. All right, camera's off for just a moment. Little one needs to be changed. Oh yeah, dude, it's all good. You enjoy your workout. Put on some good music for me. Oh, boss sarkada? Hey, guys, excuse me for just a second. Recordam que nem fammi che bekashim you know bumish na ya cheese nem fammi chinelo nem snaza
Uite că ce-și mă lumișa, te-al făcut așa. Maina!
Okay, alrighty.
Facci-ne masciato.
Yeah, what is it? So, Mrs. Sheik needed a hand. The little one had some extra. Yeah, had some extra. It needed some extra help with the diaper change. I'm using Lana. Who are you guys using? I'm trying to, let's see where I'm at right now. 20 and 20. Yeah, Yeet. So I'm just trying to get as many bonus points as I can today on day one. Because unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put in the time that I normally do for Showdown on grinding it out because I have an obligation to get to tomorrow. But this is what I'm going to do is use for the time being, and then once I get to the point where Sasha's not going to do it and I hit the 5-star silver wall, I am going to change to the icons of WrestleMania, Charlotte, and just boot a bunch of people in the face until I'm done. Oh, Retro, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. Obviously, like everybody's in different leagues and stuff, right? Goldie, thank you very much. Congratulations again on your very first affiliate. Oh, thank you for the bit, Goldie. Yeah, thank you very much. And also, like I was saying, congratulations on your very first affiliate stream. I checked in, like I said, I was in and out. Mostly, I said taking care of kid issues, but yeah, congratulations again. And yeah, so Retro, yeah, I'm in League 17, so I'm in with all the killers. I mean, I don't know if you are as well, but yeah, I don't know, like, I mean, not that, I made it a point to build up my women's roster last time, after last time's fiasco, but, I mean, I get to, oh shit, Garrison, thank you very much for the 100 bits. We got the almost birthday boy on stream. Oh yeah, by the way, G, so how old are you gonna be on Monday? I have a specific reason why I'm asking. 42? Okay. You'll see why. No, Goldie, 22 are the size of the rims that he has on his car. You know, they said 22s wouldn't fit, but they are liars. Oh, Brygab, the little one, oh yeah, actually, yeah, he's done. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, the little one, my wife needed a second to get him changed back. Oh no. Yeah, basically. There we go. My wife. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, when he's getting his diaper change and stuff, I mean, look, it's a little kid, you know, but he ran out the door, actually. Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, I don't want to have that stuff on screen. Not that, yeah, not that, well, here's the thing, not that I'm ashamed of it. I mean, obviously, look, he's a little kid, he gets his diaper changed, that's, I mean, you know, but it's just, you know, you know, it's just, I don't know if there are rules on Twitch against nudity in that situation, but also, I don't want some weirdo seeing my kid getting his diaper changed. Soupster, thank you very much for the 6 bits. Yeah, I'm sure it's against the TNCs. Yeah. I joked around with my wife. I told her the next house that we get that I'm going to have a dedicated streaming room, you know, and like I'm going to be it's going to be locked and I'm going to be the only one with the key so that I never get interrupted again during streaming or anything like that. I'll probably just have an intercom on this side, be like, hey, I need help or something. My coffee went cold. Oh yeah, ugh. Yeah. Also, I found out. Okay, so I found out on DJ. I also found out on DJ's stream. So you know, like there's that one day I took my shirt off as a joke. Apparently, I found out that dudes aren't allowed to have their shirts off either. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't get dinged on that one. By the way, I need to do just one thing real quick. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. So here we go. We're starting to see the 5-star wall. So I'm going to just temporarily. There we go. And in case anybody's wondering, here's my Charlotte setup. So I didn't get as many of the medals with the blue damage as I wanted, but here we go. Plus 7% green damage. Here's more green damage. Full takedown. Here's the full max 133.3% there. And then I don't have one with blue damage at least yet, so I just did this for green damage. But yeah. And here you go for my moves. There's that. And I had both of these. I had that reduce the multiply gems damage. And then blue gems do more damage. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I'll get into that wall. You see, this is a specific reason why I spent a whole month focusing on just the women, so I would be able to deal with situations like this. So, there we go. This match won't even reach a turn 3, hopefully. Or actually, it probably will because of bad RNG with where this is probably going to go. There we go. Kick to the face. A natural selection. Oh yeah, you told me that. I laughed so hard whenever you said that. You know, Garrison, actually, it's funny. One time I was talking with Benny randomly, and he was just like, "Hey, who's that lady in the background?" I was like, "Oh, that's my wife." And he's like, you know, and he's like, "Oh, you know, it's like you should probably look at getting a green screen." You know, and he said that as a joke, obviously. He didn't, you know, he wasn't saying it in a mean or a rude way. And I was just like, yeah, I know.
The raid has begun. The raid has begun.
Rage Frogs, thank you very much for the raid. I mean, just look at this. Bam. Kabam! There you go. Rage Frogs, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, Raiders. I am Iron Sheik 84. I'm a champion streamer. Rage Frogs, thank you very much. Yeah, hey. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Iron Sheik 84. That's my kiddo right there. Yeah. Virus. He's like, I don't care. I want to watch YouTube. All right. I'll leave you be. But yeah, I'm Iron Sheik 84. I stream WWE Champions. We talk about food. We talk about the game. We talk about horror movies and pretty much everything that isn't WWE Champions at times. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to give Rage Frogs a follow on Twitch. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in the stream, so just throwing it out there. If you're not already, I would like for you to follow Gerson's Gaming, Retro IC Gaming, That Girl Goldie, who just had her very first affiliate stream, Brygab023, Rage Frogs, anybody else I'm missing. Yeah, show some love to everybody. Yeah. Show some love to everybody, or I swear to God, I'm turning this car around and nobody's getting chicken nuggets. Understood? Don't test me. That's it. Back to Winnipeg. Oh, is Merrick's and Tubob in stream? Oh no, I just meant people who are in stream right now. I don't know. Is Tubob here? No, he isn't. I don't see Merrick's either. Okay. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, make sure to give Merrick's Gaming and Tubob some love too. The ones you missed, I think you meant. Oh yeah, it's all good. Well, if that's the case too, then make sure you follow. Make sure to follow DJ Anon ZT. Let's see, and then on YouTube, make sure to check out Benny Smejda. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Oh, Simpsons 99, check him out. Oh, a Portal shout out. Okay, Retro IC Gaming, we'll do that for you. All right, Retro, well, I'll get to it in just a second. Who I'm using is 4SG Lana and Techie with gear. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup. Oh yeah, Moss Beats Game Life. Dude, I gotta tell you, look, we have a fabulous community. That's one of the things I like is the fact that we all get along. Nobody's, for the most part, nobody's dicks to one another. There are a couple people in the Facebook groups and whatnot that I'm just like, ugh, you again? And I'm pretty sure that y'all know which one, which people I'm referring to. Soon to be Soupster working on getting streaming. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did, I spent some time, so I'm not gonna act like I'm the end-all, be-all expert on everything, but, I did go over how to do a couple things with Soupster the other day, so hopefully what I said was good enough, and, if he has any questions or whatever, he can always ask me. Oh, Basida, everybody said hi. Oh yeah, that. Yeah. There you go.
Hi everyone, I'm Basira, Mr. Chic.
Yeah.
How are you doing today? How's your weekend so far? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jabali, Sensei
Yeah.
Crease, everybody, what's up?
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
He's doing awesome.
What's up, baby boy?
Baby Chic,
Shimei.
toddler Chic, by the way.
Yeah, toddler chic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want to disturb you guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your wrestling. I have no clue about this. Sorry, Dad.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, well, I've shared this before. Buster knows like who the Undertaker is and Hulk Hogan and stuff like that, but she didn't watch wrestling for a very, very long time until we got married. I think he's getting fussy because he's getting sleepy. He didn't have his nap today. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she did it for the Sheik. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, he's gonna be 3 in November. But yeah. So Mrs. Sheik never, like I said, she knows, like I said, knew who the Hulkamania era is, and then just like big gap. And then when we got married, I told her, I was like, look, I was like, it's like there's a couple things I want to be upfront with you about. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, but of course I was just like, look, it's like just letting you know. I was like, there's a couple things I'm a big fan of. I was like, it's like there's wrestling, there's video games, and The Simpsons, and then like some other stuff. And I just told her, I was like, look, if you see me geeking out about certain stuff, then this is. I was like, I'm just telling you right now, this is what I enjoy. And she was cool with it, and she goes to indie shows with me and whatnot. Let's see, we got time. There we go. We got some new people here. Computer screen. Cool. Dude, I gotta tell you, that's one of the things I'm very happy about. Simpsons, how's it going? Please tell me you didn't have much of a problem with
you.
Soupster, thank you very much for that gift sub to that girl Goldie. Oh yeah, by the way, Goldie, if you have any questions on how to make emotes, I can lend you a hand on that. Yeah, okay, but I gotta say, yeah. So she's not okay. She's not a giant fan. Like, you know, it's like she doesn't watch all the time. I mean, hell, I don't either. I got, you know, between the kiddo and, you know, and things, I don't have time as much as I used to. But y'all have seen. So for those of you who are new from the Rage Frog stream, let me skip a little bit. So here's some of the older photos. There's me with Abdullah the Butcher. There's Delilah Doom and Yoshitatsu. Let me skip a little forward. I'll name some bigger ones off. So here's Kyle O'Reilly. There's Stan Hansen. There's Charlie Haas. One of the 3 times I met Jericho. There's Paul London. That's Jimmy Jacobs. He's a local wrestler. There's the 2nd time I met Jericho. That's Mean Mark Callis right there. He was in WCW for a while, but I don't really know if he did anything else with his career after that. The guy, he was the Dan Spivey. You remember the tag team partner of Dan Spivey? There's Edge. There's the first of the 2nd times I met Shawn Michaels. There's my lovely mother when she met Shawn Michaels as well. She was very happy to do that. There's me beating Lance Archer way back when. But I digress. We're gonna keep we might end up being stuck in photos of Iron Sheik 84 for a while. But yeah, so this is Mrs. Sheik at indie events with me. So there's Tommaso Ciampa. There's Pentagon. There's Chris Hero. There's Laredo Kid. There's Cody Rhodes, and if you didn't know, his father is Dusty Rhodes. There's Donovan Dijak. There's Willie Mack and Sammy Guevara. There's me with War Machine, a.k.a. the Viking Raiders. There's Jeff Cobb.
I would just like to say thank you.
Powerplay, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. There's EC3 when Wrestle Circus was still a thing. There's Michael Elgin before he went to jail, obviously. There's Scorpio Sky. There's Officer Dick Justice. There's Leva Bates. Mustafa Ali. Jervis Cottonbelly. There's Shelton Benjamin. There's the Dudley Boys. There's Matt Cross. Oh, my wife has them. There's Abyss. That's Lufisto. Andrew Everett. That's Hollydead. Mecha Wolf, aka Mr. 450. That is Horace. That's Crime Time. I think that's all the photos that I have on here right now of Mrs. Sheik and I at shows. Yeah, Officer Dick Justice. So yeah, he's a cop, and you know, he's a comedy character, but he's a really good dude. He was super nice. I remember one of the funny things. So when we went, it was at the Wrestle Circus show, the same one with EC3, and oh yeah, AK6, by the way, I have a story to mention. But yeah, we were there, and I remember Mrs. Sheik was waiting by the bathroom for a while, and she got mad because he was in there, and he was taking a really long time and stunk up the bathroom. So that's my Officer Dick Justice story. But yeah, Rey Mysterio. So that picture of me with Shawn Michaels that I said, there is a car show in Dallas, and they also go to various other places around the U.S. called Autorama. That's sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! But so every year they'd have a wrestler there, and that's the very first. So I met Shawn Michaels there. That's where I met Edge, and that's where I saw, like I said, oh, come on, stop. Yeah, so like I was saying that. So Rey Mysterio was actually there one year, and I could have met him, but I specifically didn't go because I didn't want to make him feel inadequate having a much bigger dude next to him. Oh yeah, Sensei Kreese, yeah, of course. Yeah, more than happy. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, Iron Sheik sings the jingles. Northern Mouth, thank you very much for the follow. Oh yeah, what is it? I don't know all of the, yeah. Don't want to make him have an hour. Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is that I'm much taller and bigger than him. Oh, Simpsons99, I apologize, dude. You did ask me that, and I didn't answer that. My bad. So 719 and so Power Play, actually they asked me if I wanted to do a sponsored stream, and I said yes, and that was like 2 months ago, and I haven't gotten around to it, so it'll automatically play that until I actually do it. Well, I'm gonna do it one of these days. Actually, I hit over 2,000 subs on YouTube, so I'm gonna have I haven't actually figured out the when and where, but I'm gonna do a sponsored stream of Raid Shadow Legends, and depending on how many people click that link and download my special version of Raid Shadow Legends, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So basically, if I hit the max amount, then I'll do a bigger giveaway. If it's one of the lower tiers, I'll do a little bit less. But yeah, I've never played Raid before, so I mean that's what I'm gonna do. That. Oh, yeah, congratulations on Max and Showdown, and you didn't spend 9 hours doing it. And I'm not saying that to be a smartass. It's just I remember last time you got kind of frustrated with the last Showdown. Let's see, and then I'm at 25 on Sasha and 27 on Asuka. Giveaway, yeah. Like I said, we'll figure it out. I need to take a look at what the payouts are going to be on the sponsored stream. But yeah, I will. Once I do that, I will give away some of that back to you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. And it'll be open for everybody. You don't have to do anything in the sense that it's not just for subscribers, or you don't have to do this or that. It's we'll leave it open. What about Rage quit the game on the last FF Showdown? Yeah, what happened? So what's funny is last female Showdown, I got up to 700 without any issue whatsoever. And then so on Saturday nights, I typically stream a little bit earlier into I lead into Gerson's stream. And then, it's like we go have a family dinner, and then if it's like a feud or whatever, I'll come back and maybe I'll stream later, maybe I won't. But like I said, like I got up to 700, no issues. We went to go and have dinner, and then I came back, and for whatever reason, I just couldn't move forward, and it was really pissing me off because, I was doing the double MP trainer with, with Zombie Page. I don't know why I blamed that. Yeah, with Zombie Page. And then what happens? I don't get the gems to keep the stun going. I switched to Naomi, got a fucking cascade every single time and kicked out of it. And just, it got to the point where I couldn't progress, and finally I threw my hands up and I'm like, fuck this, I don't want to play anymore. And but here's the thing, I don't want to make it sound like, some sort of motivational speech or whatever, but I kind of took that as an opportunity for myself as well to say, you know what, you can't sit here and rely on a 5-star Carmella and a 5-star Bayley anymore. So what I did was I spent an entire month focusing on just the women, because I'd had Charlotte for a while, I just didn't do anything with her, and that was my own damn fault. And now I did. I fast-tracked her to 5-star silver, and I am not going to have this problem for quite some time. And then I'm going to make DX China 5-star silver and Showboat Naomi 5-star silver. And once I do that, I should be set on women for quite some time. Now, I do need to get a powerhouse female built up. So I still have that on the books, but I mean, as far as like feuds and showdowns and whatnot, I'm set for quite some time. Yeah, and Goldie, yeah, her and Sako are probably going to be the two people that I make 5-star gold first whenever that comes around. Yeah, the Mela and Lana combo. Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that, Simpsons. Yeah. XX Seals 6. Thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, it's so here's the thing, Garrison. There was a technique that was brought to my attention as well. So you have Hall of Fame Lita, right? And I don't know, this might be, you might already know this, and if you do, just say like, yeah. So what I did for a little bit was, yeah, it's Lita has the force tag. So what you did was do the force tag into into like your best male character, and then do the first term knockout. So like for you, it'd be like Memrock and and whatnot. So that's something that, like, I tried that technique out as well, but like I said, by the time I got to it, I was so sick of that. I was just like, yeah, that's it, I'm done. I didn't feel like playing anymore. But like I said, we got Charlotte, I'll have 3 different women who are going to be killers in their own respect, so I will be good. Yeah, bringing back those pulls with G, yeah. Yeah, I catch a lot of G streams, and not all of them. I mean, sometimes I get busy with the kid or whatever, but yeah, they're always fun to watch. You'll have Charlotte, and Charlotte. Can't wait. The TUF pulls. Yeah, you know, what's funny is, you know, I know this is a little bit of a side note, but, a video of yours that I saw a little while ago that I had completely forgotten about was one of, like, the very, like, a video that you had made a long, long, long time ago, about people messaging you for free stuff. Because I actually had two back-to-back incidents of people reaching out to me asking me for money. Because basically they said, like, oh, we can't afford polls, can you please give me some money? Yeah, that happened. One guy in particular I got super pissed about because he asked me for money, and I said, sorry dude, like, no. And then like immediately after that, he's like, yeah, you're a hacker, aren't you? And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, so I don't give you, so like, I'm not giving you money, like, you know, you have no problem asking me for money. You know, it's like, but the second that I say no, I'm a hacker. I was like, okay, great, thank you so much. And yeah, and Garrison, I can only imagine, like, I know, here's the thing, the people I have to deal with sometimes, like, I imagine, like, yours is, like, double or triple what I have to go through. You know, I don't know if it's the same for you. And Goldie, you're probably going to have to deal with this at some time. So, yeah. So, what sometimes people think is that, like, they think, like, I work for Scopely. So, I don't know, I'm sure you get that as well, because every once in a while, you know, like, people will tell me, you know, like, message me and be like, hey, the game's screwed up, or blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, put in a ticket. And, you know, and then they're like, well, can't you do, blah, can't you talk to so-and-so? Or, like, they'll be like, hey, can you talk to Furpo about blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, I'm like, no, I don't have you know, it's like, I was like, I am Furpo on Twitter. Go message him there. And then they get pissed at me because, like, I don't have the direct line to Scopely for them. The absolute worst person that I ever dealt with one time. I mean, look, if somebody's gonna call me a hacker or whatever, I don't give a shit. I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm so smart that I'm hacking the game and then streaming it on here, you know, to show everybody that, you know, that, hey, look at me, he's hacking the game, you know. But I digress. There was one person who messaged me one time. So do you remember? That Showdown, or not Showdown, but that Flash feud that we had that required you to have that required you to have, like, the two striker women. So someone messaged me and asked me about that for screenshots of my coining. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So this person messaged me and said, you know, was complaining. They're like, blah, 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 this sucks, and yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, well, yeah, I mean, like, I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, there's people in my own faction that have a problem, that have an issue with that. I was like, I'm sorry. You know, it's like, hey, I'm sorry, you know. But, you know, they're like, but just, they were, like, sitting there, and I mean, like, message after message after message of just, like, this is bullshit, and blah, 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 and Scopely sucks, and this and that, and whatever. Like, just on and on and on. And I told him, I was like, look, I'm really sorry. I was like, there's nothing I can do about it for you. And then, like, they asked me, they're like, well, who do you, like, you know, it's like, do you have striker women? And I was like, well, yeah, it's like, I have Zombie Charlotte, and I have, you know, DX China and everything. So, of course, as soon as I said that, you know, yes, I do, well, blah, 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 well, that's not fair that you have 3 and blah, 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 and I don't have, you know, it's like, and I don't have 1 and everything. And I'm just like, well, you know, like, you know, this and that. And then they said, like, yeah, well, I've been watching a bunch of videos, and I see how much you spent on the game. And, of course, like, I got pissed at that point because I'm like, look, like, I don't know you. I have no idea who you are. And, you know, like, I don't appreciate people taking cheap shots at me. you know, for something like that. You know, I spend my own money on this game. I don't get anything for free, you know. So like I said, so there was that, and yeah, and then it's like, so they were complaining about that, and I was just like, hey, look, I was like, I grinded for Zombie Charlotte. I didn't get her for free, but like I said, there was that, and then I told them that. And I was like, well, you know, it's like there is a free one in the game. I was like, you know, Icons of WrestleMania Charlotte. Not Charlotte. I was like, you know, there's Becky. You know, it's like all you have to do is just, you know, work hard at Showdown. Oh, well, Showdown's hard and blah 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 because I don't have any 5-star. And then finally at that point, I just blocked him because I was like, okay, you know, I was like, so you're gonna sit there and fucking, you know, make commentary on me about what I do in this game. You know, I give you a solution on what to do, and then, you know, you're gonna do that, and finally, like I said, I blocked them. I think that's the worst interaction that I've personally had with anybody. And yeah, Goldie, by the way, there have been only a few times. Yeah, Garrison, yeah, that's the thing, like, too. Look, here's the thing. If I, you know, like, look, if I know it sucks. Like, trust me. You know, there was a long time where I was free to play, and it's not because I didn't have the money. I just chose not to. It sucks, but here's the thing. There are more important things. You know, like, look, I always make sure my bills are paid. I set money aside for Sheiky, for Toddler Sheik's college fund. Like, look, it's tough. I get it. But like you said, G, there are worse things in life than, not having $50 to set aside for a pull or whatever. Yeah, I've told this story many times before, so y'all are going to be hearing this again. For those that don't know, I do have a master's degree in supply chain. That's what I do. That's what I do for a living, and I make a very comfortable living doing what I do. I don't have rich parents. My dad drove a cab, and my mom worked at Dillard's growing up. So I know how much it sucks not being able to afford stuff. But I'm always extremely thankful. We always had a roof over our head. We always had food on the table. And okay, maybe I didn't have every single Nintendo game that I, I didn't have every single Nintendo game that I wanted. Maybe I didn't have, like every pair of Air Jordans and everything, but I had what I needed. And I worked 2 full-time jobs to put myself through college because my parents couldn't afford to send me. And I'm reaping the benefits of it now. I'll check it out later, Nico. Yeah, so, here's the thing. Like, everything I have, I'm extremely grateful for because I worked for it. And, I'm not gonna have somebody come to me for a shortcut and then get mad when I say no. Yeah, imagine the guy sitting in his chair in front of Best Buy screaming at people getting out with big screen TVs because he's got a 42-inch at home. Yeah, and Gearson, and the other thing too, it's like I'm not gonna keep harping. Like I said, you know me, I like a positive stream. This will probably be the last thing that I say on it. But look, I've said this before many times. If you're that miserable in this game, why are you continuing to play it? And I don't mean that to be a dick. I'm not saying that to be a jerk to anybody. But, look, life is short. I want to be happy in life. Okay? And I want all of you to be happy as well. But if this game is so, if you think Scopely are a bunch of, scam artists and this and that, if you don't like playing the game, if you don't like this and if you don't like that, why are you playing it? I never understood. If there's an actor I don't like or an actress I don't like, I don't watch their movies. If there's a band I don't like, I don't listen to their music. And just like the same thing that you said, I'm not going to sit there and, continue to watch a show or watch a movie or listen to music that I don't like and then sit there and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't like this. I don't like that. Fuck it. Just go on. Do something you like. Do something you love. Be happy in life. Yeah, games are meant to be fun. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? And if you're not if you're not having fun in the video games, go outside. Do you know what makes me? I'm just saying, you know what makes me happy? There's a swing in the backyard that my kid loves to be in. So spending time taking around for walks in the neighborhood. I mean, not everything has to be like TV or TV focused and stuff. I enjoy that. I like taking my kid outside. It's like he loves sitting in that swing, and and I like taking him around. I like taking him around for walks in the neighborhood. I love spending time with, hell, you guys seen this, it's like when I cut the streams off at 8, to go have family time. I love that. I enjoy that. And, like I said, and if for whatever reason, it's like, and if I ever get to the point where I don't like playing this game anymore, 2 dodges in a row, yay! Like I said, if I ever get to the point in this game where I'm miserable and I'm not happy and I get no enjoyment from this game anymore, that'll be the last time you ever see me play this. Yeah, you'll get tons of people messaging about how more miserable than they are. Oh yeah, but here's the thing. Sometimes it's the hustle that we do. It's always fun. Dreamer, how's it going? Oh yeah, thank you very much, Dreamer. Yeah, I was like I said, that was a scary couple days for me, but yeah, I'm very happy. No COVID here at all. COVID came up to my door. I said no, thank you, please go away, and it did. Oh yeah, and also for people who may be new in the stream, so DJ likes his White Claws. I don't drink, so I have a very delicious Kirkland brand sparkling water here. Let's see. They ruined Gems of War for me, and the same people that turned Puzzle Quest 3 into an unplayable shit show rallied against them as they did Gems of War in their own discussion board. I've never seen so many likes on one post in my life. Everybody agrees that this game's come shit. The point where this game is actually the one I want to play. Yeah. Northern Mouth, thank you very much for the 25 bits. Gets to the one in 1 year and out the protect your peace. Yeah. Let's see. Poker Dad or Havoc? I will go Poker Dad. Alright, but, okay, like I said, that subject out of the way, on to happier things. So once Showdown is done, what do y'all have planned for the evening? Oh, congratulations, Dreamer. So I know I mentioned this before. I am going to, so once I'm done maxing this out, I am going to, depending on when Garrison starts, I'm going to raid Garrison, or I'm going to tune in and watch him play. I'm gonna do family night with my dinner. And then, after that, just chill. You start at 9 Eastern Standard Time, so yeah, it's gonna be 8 o'clock. I might be done before then. Okay, crap. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do that then. There we go. Yeah, it's like, I always forget it's Fridays that you start at 8 p.m. Eastern, right? I have the I look at you. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Yeah, but like I said, it depends. If well, we'll see. Maybe if this still takes, I hope it doesn't take me another hour and 15 minutes to finish. I should be done soon enough with Charlotte here, but ugh. Thursday and Tuesday, 8:30. Friday, 8 o'clock. Saturday, 9 o'clock. Okay, yeah. Huh, no matches. Okay, yeah. You go to had a sleep specialist last night, so you're screwed up with sleep. I don't see myself being awake all much. Oh, did you have to have a sleep study done? Yeah, one of the things, thankfully, I don't have sleep apnea or anything like that, but, and I know this isn't the same thing, by the way, at all, but, I don't know, I probably need another mod or two. Pardon me. But what happened is, you know, obviously, like I said, like, you know, last week I had my exposure and everything, and I, you know, like, I self-quarantined in a different room. It's like, you know, like, it's a guest bedroom, and I don't really, you know, I haven't slept in there in a very long time, but the mattress is old, and that thing wreaked havoc on my back. I felt like shit the next day. So I actually slept on the floor for a couple days until I was able to go get my COVID test. So, I definitely understand how one bad night of sleep can, screw up many, many other nights. But yeah, you had the mask and everything. So just to ask, did they give you your results back already, Sensei, or is it going to be one of those things where, you know, you're going to have to wait a couple days? Well, Dreamer, that's one of those things you got to make sure you keep an eye out for yourself and make sure to, you know, like, look, here's the thing, I have been wearing a mask since day one. Even before they made it a mandate, I've been wearing my mask the entire time. So, I mean, like I said, it's not just for myself. One-Handed Media, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, it's just as much as myself, and also both of my parents. They're in their 60s, so I mean, like, God forbid something happened to me, you know, it's like I'm gonna have an easier time dealing with it than they would. Oh yeah, my coffee's done. Got the results from the first one. My oxygen dropped to 82% while I slept without anything. I didn't get these results yet. So you're gonna have the Darth Vader mask going? With me, yeah, you got a CPAP machine for your sleep apnea. Yeah, one of the things with me, so I don't know about y'all, I sleep on my stomach, and I don't know how I would personally deal with having the sleep apnea machine, because like the worst was when I had my wisdom teeth taken out. So what happened was, it's kind of hard to explain, but without having like a visual representation. But this wisdom tooth right here. So all of mine were impacted, but I never had any issues with them. But I had like a minor gap in between my gums and that tooth. And if you actually took if you took a toothpick, and not a toothpick, or actually you could use a toothpick actually in this example, but if you took a paper clip and you like unfurled it to where like you have like the long end, you could actually like stick it and tap the tooth underneath my gums. So like they've been telling me for forever and a day, it's like it's like, you need it out, Mr. Biani. You need to, it's like you can't, like you can't keep it in there and blah 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 blah. So I started getting some pocketing, which is bad. And they told me, they're like, look, we're not gonna say you have to do it today. We're not gonna say you're gonna have to do it tomorrow or 10 years from now. But like eventually it's gonna get bad, and you're probably gonna want to do it now while you're young instead of later on when it's harder for you to recover. So I told him, I was like, look, if you're gonna do it, like I want all four of them out. I don't want to deal with, because initially they only wanted to take these two out and do these two at a later point. But I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. So I told him, I was like, take all four of them out, and they did. And of course, my face was like this, from the swelling, and it sucked. Like it hurt. It hurt to eat anything, obviously. But yeah, I got all of them out, and like I said, it's like I could, like I said, I sleep on my stomach, so like obviously, like I had to figure out a way of like put it like angling my arm in a certain way to where I could rest my face down without actually like physically like resting on the pillow, and it sucked. And the medicine obviously helped, but overnight, as the medicine wore off, there was a time or two where like I pressed my face against the pillow, and of course like I woke up with that and it was just pretty bad. So it was too bad last night sleeping with it. It was comfortable, and when I get my own, I'll be able to humidify the air. Yeah, that'll definitely help. I know my cousin has a CPAP machine, so I mean, like she's used to it now. But I can definitely imagine, until you get into the rhythm of things, how bad it can be. One of the worst was I broke my tailbone once. I was taking my dog down the stairs, and he kept wiggling, and when in trying to keep him from falling down, my foot slipped, and I just fell straight down on my ass on the corner of one of the steps, and like I said, I broke my tailbone. And what happened was, it's like sitting down wasn't a problem, but if I moved in a certain way, it was basically like, imagine somebody electrocuting you in the ass. So it was funny, like my coworkers were laughing at me, because for weeks whenever I sat down, I would do this, and then just like gently ease my ass into the seat. Yeah, leaning against something too. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed the stories of my Europe. Oh damn! You did something similar back in 2001, finally stopped hurting 5 years ago. Ooh. They gave you free morphine at the hospital, hey? Yeah, so the very worst injury that I've ever had is relatively minor. I mean, I know I talked about getting my knee done earlier. Like I said, I had 2 tears in my meniscus and cartilage damage that they cleaned up, and I feel great now. And I really regret that I waited so long to do it. The absolute worst thing, thank God, that's happened to me is I broke my arm when I was a little kid. So yeah, this right arm. I was 3 years old or 4 years old or 5, something like that. But yeah, I broke my arm. It was one of 2 things that did it. I remember there was a slide that was pretty high in the air, and my foot slipped and I fell down. And then what didn't help was oh yeah, and by the way, this is a PSA to listen to your mom when she tells you to do something. So what happened was I remember it happened in the morning because we were at that time we lived in an apartment, and my dad was at work, and my mom, it's like my mom took me out to the playground, and like I said, it's like I probably had a good like 10-foot drop or something like that. And then also what happened was on the exact same day, my mom brought me back, and we were having lunch, and I was sitting there rocking back and forth in my chair, and I mean, like, like rocking and lifting the legs up, like dunk, 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 dunk. My mom told me to knock it out, to knock it off, and, quit doing that, and I didn't listen to her. So then eventually I went all the way back, and my arm was underneath the back of the chair when I fell straight back on it. So it was either one or the other, but I broke it pretty damn bad, as you can tell. And what happened was that I remember, like, my arm swelled up immediately, and my mom thought I just, like, hurt myself, because she'd never broken anything, so she wasn't sure. And I remember, like, my mom got me, like, my arm, obviously, as soon as it would hit something, I'd start crying. And I remember my mom got me there was a place called Red Coleman's, which was a gas station across the street, and she got me an icy, and I remember she gave me an icy, and I didn't have the strength in my right arm. I'm right-handed, by the way. I didn't have the strength in my arm to stick the spoon in and scoop out a snow cone piece. And my mom knew, like, as soon as that happened, my mom was like, yeah, there's something wrong. So she called my dad, and my dad, it's like, and when my dad came home, he immediately, he's like, yeah, his arm's broken. Let's take him. Let's go take him to the hospital. And yeah, whenever I went, they put a cast on my arm, and I got and that's the story of me breaking my arm. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to get one more kick in there and finish it off, but oh well. Yeah. Well, like I said, I try to share personal stories, try to share fun stuff. Because, like, look, here's the thing. Just talking about the game gets boring. I mean, like, what really more can I say? Hey, I have blue gem, like, I have a blue gem medal, and, and this and that, and, like, oh, look, Charlotte good. M. Jackson. Oh, damn, Dreamer. So, M. Jackson, yeah, well, Dreamer, at least I'm glad that you're doing well and you recovered and feeling fine. So, M. Jackson, was it the 6 eggs and the... Was it the 6 eggs and the... steak tonight again? All about me play games one-handed due to your cerebral palsy. Hey, that's all. Okay. Obviously, it's not. I'm not saying it's awesome that you have cerebral palsy, but hey, I'm very happy to hear that you you don't let that keep you down and that you play one-handed. Oh, and M. Jackson, thank you very much about, yeah, I'm very glad I don't have COVID either. But that's pretty awesome. So, One-Handed Media, I will give you, I will throw you a follow right now. 1 second. There we go. And I will, I can't promise when I'll be able to catch a stream because, like I said, I'm busy with the kiddo and everything. But I will definitely, I will pop in for a stream at one point. More points or yeah, whatever. I want the points. I want to be done with this. Yeah. So just One-Handed Media, if I may ask, have you ever seen the one-handed 16-star run of Super Mario 64 that was at Games Done Quick? And have you ever attempted that before? And for those of you that may not know what I'm referring to, y'all know what Games Done Quick is, right? It's the charity event where a bunch of speedrunners get together and they raise money for various causes. Some being Doctors Without Borders, others are Prevent Kansas. See, you do try to stream as much as you can, but due to health reasons, you're not able to stream as much as you'd like to. Here's the thing, I can empathize, but I can't, I can't tell you firsthand that I understand firsthand, but I think, like I said, I think it's awesome that you do that, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to catching a stream of yours. But like I said, not changing gears, but like what I was saying, so there's so one of the Games Done Quick things was let me see if I can find it real quick. And One-Handed Media, you might want to check it out, see if it's something that you'd be interested in doing or practicing at some point. Let's see, what was it? One Hand Mario 64. Okay. Okay, I'm just pausing this so I don't get dinged on. All right, there you go. So I got the link. Yeah. So if y'all are ever bored, check this out. It's somebody beating Mario 64 one-handed. It's doing the 16-star strats. It's nuts. And One-Handed Media, it's not the same situation. So basically, the dude said that he broke his arm, and so he was only able to play one-handed. So he actually learned how to beat Super Mario 64 with one hand. So watch that video. Like I said, it may not be the exact same circumstance, but it might be something that you want to do and, have a lot of fun doing. There we go. Bam, bam. think this was. I think this is it. I think I maxed. I think I maxed day 1 now. And if that's the case, yay! Sitting here yakking away, I didn't even pay attention that I got enough matches. Oh, oh, one more apparently. Okay, that was a preemptive. Shard chest time. Oh, hey, awesome. Yeah, we'll show off shard chest time. Okay, so okay, so a little hasty in my celebration. There we go. The very last match. And you know what? I'm very happy. By the way, no, I'm not going to say this because I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, one-handed media. No, it's fine. Look, I promote other people in this stream all the time. So yeah, there's a look. I never have a problem with it. I mean, obviously there's a difference between trying to steal viewers and whatnot. And yeah, yeah. Other people are very cordial to say watch my streams. Garrison's gaming especially. So yeah, I try to return the favor whenever I can. Oh, and Power Play, you were asking about that. Yeah, for some reason her gear is causing that visual glitch. I don't know what it is. All right, but yay. Okay, so I was a little hasty in my yay. Now it's officially yay. I'm done. Day 1 is maxed. There we go. Look at that. 22,500. So I'm probably going to do some more matches offline, just to make absolutely sure that I hit that, that I stay above that. Oh, by the way, M Jackson, was it M Jackson or Soupster that I was asking earlier? Whenever you get her to 5 stars, do you keep the double purple, yellow, or do you switch to the blue, yellow? I'm just wondering. Oh no, you're not at all. Didn't take it that way. Yeah, we already know about your Mickey James. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the logs real quick. There you go. Nobody faced me. Alright, so let's see. Oh shit, I didn't even do my green things for the day, did I? Actually, I just realized that. Fuck. Alright. So let's open up the chest. These are where we're in the bonus times now. $500 Lana shards. I'm happy with that. Alright, and let's see how far I got in here. So 4 of 16. Alright. 10 APA shards. I could use those. Yeah, I wish I got this. Of course, when I'm 50 shards away from getting SB Sasha, I'm not getting her. Let's see, what's the next milestone? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, by the way, we're going to be doing some polls here in a little bit, and then I'm going to call it a stream. But since I do cut these up for YouTube, As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, best of luck on the Showdown. Bye-bye, everybody.